With the Slalom X now over, the freestylers take to the main stage at Sotavento Beach. In the women's division, they battle it out for the PWA World title. Reigning world champion Sarah-Quita Offringa will be trying to defend her title.
So during competition, I do feel quite a lot of pressure. Some years more than others. Other years, I manage it better than other times. For freestyle specifically, because it's my favorite/best discipline, I do feel that pressure a lot. And I think it's the hardest discipline to compete in because you only have 8 or 9 minutes and you need to perform 8 moves. I have won the title many times now, and you would say that then actually the pressure drops, but maybe somewhere there is a bit more pressure because you want to live up to that reputation.
In the men's division, Fuerteventura is one of the tour stops where competitors fight for world ranking points. Lennart Neubauer is eager to defend his title in 2025.
So last year I managed to win the event. I got second in the single elimination and then managed to beat Bosson twice in the double, so that meant the win for me. I don't know if it's possible to go much better than that, but I'm just gonna try and enjoy my heats. I have a bit of an ankle injury at the moment, so it's not gonna be fully pain-free, but I'll just try and get as far as I can.
With strong winds expected, the riders ready to put on a show. But things didn't go as hoped for Lennart Neubauer. Former freestyle world champion Galito Estredo made a comeback and beat Neubauer. Adrian Bosson from France loses to Jacopo Testa from Italy in the quarterfinals and misses out on a place on the podium. 18-year-old Takumi Moria causes a major upset by finishing third in the single elimination. At the top, it is once again Belgian Yentel Caers, who knows how to make the most of the conditions. Second place goes to fellow countryman Steven van Broekhoven. In the women's competition, Sarah-Quita Offringa wins the single elimination by a narrow margin against Maaike Hooverman, laying the foundation for her 16th Freestyle World Championship title. Lisa Kloster from Germany comes in third. The women's competition is fierce on the water, but off the water, the women get along very well.
So we love to go together with the whole women's fleet in freestyle. We are also kind of all really good friends, so it's also fun to see we can compete against each other, but still support and push each other. We're gonna still give each other tips, and it's just very motivating to see also others that are super strong, and then you're like, oh, I have to push myself, I have to push them, and then yeah, it's just always a lot of fun to stay together with the girls.
But that's not the end of the competition. In the double elimination, the losers of the single elimination will get a second chance to fight back. In the men's competition, Lennart Neubauer is on a comeback mission, winning 5 consecutive heats to reach 5th place. 2015 world champion Dieter van der Eycken also puts on an impressive performance, showing that experience plays a big part in this sport.
The super strong winds like we always have here in Sotavento, it definitely puts a new layer to the freestyle. It's go big or go home basically. A lot of things become a lot more sensitive, so it's like trying to take corners when you're going 100 kilometers per hour down a mountain, either on your bike. So when you get a good drift, let's say, we can get a good move, but if it goes wrong, it's a little detail and you crash very hard. So it makes it a lot more spectacular, I think, for the spectators, and yeah, it just makes us allowed to go a lot bigger.
While Lisa Kloster confirms her 3rd place in the double elimination, it's getting very close at the top. Maaike Hooverman manages to beat Sarah-Quita in the final, forcing a winner takes all super final. Sarah-Quita Offringa wins this nail-biting final and secures the world title once again.
It feels amazing to win this double elimination here in Fuerteventura. It's the 2nd time ever that Maaike beats me in a heat.
and she forced a super final against me. So I said in the final I will just do my best and whatever happens, happens. And I managed to win, so for me that's the best feeling, especially since Maaike really pushed me this week, so it's almost even sweeter to get the win.
Jacopo Testa moves up to second place, pushing Steven van Broekhoven down to third. Then Testa challenges Caers for first place, but is defeated. With this victory, Yentel Caers wins this year's Fuerteventura World Cup and takes the lead in the PWA World Rankings.
I'm super stoked to win this event here in Fuerteventura. You know, it's the dream place for us freestylers to come. We see it for so many years. The battles this year were really tricky. Everyone was sailing on a really high level from the first round. So I can be more than stoked to lead the world title now and looking forward for the next event.